I am on a fruitarian diet and I possess what is known as an estrogen-based muscular system. It is feminine dominant, and I have lost several of my male testosterone-related cell patterns. But I push on. I absorbed my beard and turned it into feminized pubic hair, and I don't regret it. So I spent about 6 years on pure calisthenics and I built that body, pretty proud of it. Then I somehow managed to lose a lot of it on a 90-day juice fast. Still decent looking, just more shredded. Then I one-upped myself and somehow lost even more muscle refeeding. But the journey is a straight and narrow path. And today we talk a little bit about, it's been about a month and a week of adding in the weights now for the first time. We're doing weighted calisthenics, and I want to talk about the differences I feel in my feminine body. You know what's funny? I finished my workout the other day doing weighted push-ups. And then I'm like, all right, let's take a picture of the body. Usually I do that after chest day because the chest is a little pumped up. So I'm like, look how strong I am. And so I was thinking, how much muscle have I put on since the juice fast? And so I brought up a clip and I was like, oh, I lost muscle. I lost significant muscle mass. Oh boy. Oh boy. I tell you, this super low protein diet may not be the best on paper for muscle mass growth, but things are happening. The magical hippie way muscle will come. So first thing I noticed with the weights added, I have new muscle pains that I didn't feel before. Good pain, not like my back hurts now, but not the spine, like, oh, my back. Like just the back muscles. It's like, oh, they'll get sore now because say I'm doing some pistol squats. I'm holding these weights out in front of me. That's like a lot of shoulder and back work that I was never getting. That's the main thing I've noticed so far, is just new pains in new muscles, and I feel like we're stressing the body now more than I was, and it's a good thing. Another thing I'm enjoying is it's easier to tell if you're getting stronger just by adding more weights and seeing, can I do the same amount of reps I was doing with more weights? This is kind of confusing because, just for an example, last week I did 13 reps, one arm push-ups, with 15.8 pounds on my vest. The next week, what I'm doing is adding 2.2 pound blocks each week. So I added that, and then I did 12 reps. So it's like I did one less rep with 2.2 pounds more. Is that stronger? Is it the same? I have no idea if I'm progressing, but ideally I would keep it at the same weight for a few weeks. I'm trying to go slow, but if I did that, then I would see, oh, next week I beat my reps. Oh, I'm stronger. Oh, well, it's a mind game, a lot of it, beating your reps from the week before. Like you have a target, and then you know, okay, 13 reps, I can do 14. And you just squeeze more out, where maybe you could have did 14 last week, but you pussied out, you bitch. But I tell you, I'm enjoying these new workouts now, just pushing some weight instead of doing such high rep. Like I was getting bored. 32 one-arm push-ups, and it's like eventually I'll get 50 and then 100, and it's like too long. Like there's two different ways to build muscle. There's like 50, 100 different ways, but there's high rep, low weight, just super high volume. You work out for like 2 hours doing nothing but push-ups, but you do like 1,500 of them. That's one way to build muscle. Or back off that and add some weights and do like 5 reps. Bam. To failure, do 2 sets and walk away. The other guy's still at the park getting pooed on by pigeons. I myself prefer that strength-based way. Quick, easy out, done. I don't want to stay there for hours, so they're both valuable. You might last longer and have more energy doing that, like 200 push-ups, then you could go the rest of your day with just super high energy maybe, whereas I'm more like a cat. I sprint fiercely and then I need to sleep. There's nothing wrong with that. If I can lift a fridge off your kid, I will. And who saved the day? Not that guy in the park, he's still working out. But I tell you, it feels good to do just regular push-ups with the vest on. It's like all this added weight, and then those one-armers are like, yeah. And I'm doing dips. My push day is fun times now. It's like, how much can I push? and it's a lot. Now I just started adding one of those 2-pound weights in my pocket for the one-arm negatives. I'm gonna try 2 of them, one in each pocket, tomorrow. Here's footage of that. Am I able to do it? Future me. I'm so proud. Look at him go. You're getting down there. All the way down. Then you hung. He's so strong and inspiring. I do 2 of those sets and then just some weighted pull-ups. The weighted pull-ups are fun. Like, we're up to 18 pounds now. And so like I'm pretty dead after those negatives, and I can do like 5 or 6 of them. It's a good little workout. I'm also using a weighted vest for the planche. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to like hold as long as possible and kind of like raise my ass in the air. I don't even know what I'm doing. I want that planche one day, but we'll get there. And then I put one of those 10-pound ankle weights on my legs and do stuff. I lift. It's a workout, trust me. This Pilates, be jealous, because you got nothing on this. And my last workout of the week is just the leg raises. I'm putting that 10-pound ankle weight on. Eventually I'll get one on each leg, but it's kind of tough to balance. It's not easy lifting that. I can't even keep my legs straight, but we're trying. We're doing stuff. In the Monkey Strength program, available down below, of course, for 10% off if you share it on Facebook, and 20% off for you and a friend if you both buy it. How do we do that? I don't know. In that program, you get to a point where you've mastered the one limb movements, and then what next? You could keep on endurancing your way in the park, getting pooed on by pigeons, or add weight. And I decided to add the weight. I was too curious not to. I kept seeing these weighted vests. I'm like, I want to try that. And it's been fun. I'm glad I did. So now we have a new goal. Fill up that weight pack. That vest, I still got a whole shelf worth of weights in there. Eventually it'll be 65 pounds. I don't even want to know. So hopefully I don't build too much muscle, just super strong, unassuming strength. And I do believe that's what fruit will do for me. You'll be like, oh, he's so skinny, and then crush your life. Crush. I might even learn a martial art. I'm trying to decide. You know me, I have to be weird with it. I want to take Aikido, the most useless martial art ever known to man. Just you redirect people's energy. It never works in a street fight. Oh, stop punching me. Just run towards me with your wrist, and you wait. You watch what happens. But it's like the peaceful martial art. Harmony, not hurting your opponent because they knocked your ass out and they're not that hurt. It's a good one. Should I do it? Is there any Aikido black belts in the crowd? Post it down below. Which one should I do? Because I was thinking of doing that and starting a UFC channel and having a martial art journey on that channel. I don't know, man. Jiu-jitsu, like, it sounds like a lot of injuries happen. And judo, even worse. Boom, pop a rib. What else could you do? Like sparring, karate or something, get head kicked. It's like, oh, I got a headache for a week and concussion. Like, who needs that? I want to be healthy. Aikido is like so useless. You couldn't even get hurt. I went on a tangent. It had nothing to do with the video. I'm not known for that. So I apologize. But yeah, so far weights are fun. I feel good in the body. I feel new strength is building. I don't eat enough protein to actually see the results happening, and it's embarrassing to be me, but I really want to push this and see what happens. Super low protein, 1 fruit meal, 1 potato meal. It's very satisfying. I feel good. My digestion's good. I'm not burdened by beans, all this bean gas. I do have Brussels sprout gas sometimes, but potato gas, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to leave after you buy the Monkey Strength book down below. And thumb up the video. That's quite a bit of thumbs down. I didn't realize thumbing a video down from somebody just trying to bring joy to your life could make you feel any better as a person. Does it? Oh, the shoes turned, didn't it? Flipped on the other leg. It's a saying. I know why you thumbed it down. You thumbed it down because you like petting skunks. Do they like it? Are they going to spray you? Do you like that smell? Sure, it's an upgrade from a carnivore diet body. Skunk deodorant. You smell like uric acid and meat phlegm. You disgust me, but that's fine. I smell fine. A little oniony sometimes. I've been adding a lot of onion and garlic. No one cares, but it's doing good things. Life is good. So I'm gonna leave. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Wow, look at that. Oh, you didn't.